Welcome back, cruiser purists, torque lovers, and disciples of the classic V-twin rumble to CHRONO wheels. For years, the Yamaha Bolt has been the undisputed secret weapon of the cruiser world. It was approachable, agile, affordable, and it radiated that effortless, minimalist style. It was the perfect entry point into the V-twin lifestyle. But let's be honest, there was always that one persistent whisper from the community, that singular complaint that riders just couldn't shake. It needed more. More power, more torque, more that definitive bone-shaking big twin feeling that defines the segment. Well, brothers and sisters of the road, Yamaha has been listening. They've internalized every request, every comment, every hopeful forum post, and today, they've delivered the answer we've all been praying for. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to witness a game-changing moment in modern cruiser history, the 2025 Yamaha Bolt 1000 V-twin. Yamaha hasn't just updated the Bolt, they've executed a complete performance transplant. They've taken everything we loved about the original's compact agility and injected it with a massive soul-stirring dose of pure, unadulterated V-twin power. The result is what might be the perfect balance of classic cruiser soul, modern reliability, and genuine naked bike agility. Let's dive deep into the heart of this beast, that magnificent new engine. Yamaha hasn't simply bored out the existing 950cc unit. They have developed a completely new 1000cc V-twin, specifically designed to maximize power delivery while fitting within the Bolt's compact chassis constraints. This is a ground-up redesign that maintains the air-cooled character while delivering truly modern performance metrics. The numbers and the push. The numbers are genuinely thrilling and transformational for the platform. We're looking at approximately 75 horsepower and the critical figure for any cruiser, a massive 95 newton meters, about 70 feet lbs of torque. That is nearly double the low-end shove of the original Bolt 950, and it completely transforms the riding experience from merely adequate to absolutely authoritative. The torque curve is what truly matters. It peaks right around 3,500 RPM, meaning that instant push is available the second you crack the throttle open. The air-cooled soul, the thump-thump-thump. But let me explain why the decision to stick with air cooling is a stroke of genius, despite the performance cost. By resisting the urge to go liquid-cooled, Yamaha has preserved that classic cruiser character. The uneven firing order of this 60-degree V-twin, combined with the lack of a water jacket, allows that beautiful, rhythmic loping pulse, that definitive thump-thump-thump, to vibrate through your soul. You get proper deep cooling fins on the cylinders, that raw, exposed V-twin visual appeal, and that mechanical connection that a silent, liquid-cooled engine simply cannot replicate. You are connected to the power pulses directly through the bike's very structure. Creating this much torque is one thing. Containing it without ruining the Bolt's signature agility is the real engineering marvel. Frame integrity and compactness. The frame remains the successful steel double cradle backbone design that made the original Bolt so nimble. However, it is not a direct carryover. Yamaha's engineers have strategically reinforced the engine mounting points with new bracing to handle the dramatic increase in torsional and shear stress from the 95 newton meters of torque. The geometry remains untouched. The compact wheelbase and rake preserve that light-footed, eager handling character that made the Bolt special. This is the crucial point. It has big twin thrust, but retains the maneuverability of a middleweight. Suspension and control. The suspension receives the crucial upgrades needed to manage the newfound grunt. Front end. Beefier 43mm conventional forks replace the older units, featuring internal cartridge damping that provides far superior composure under heavy braking and less dive. Rear end. The dual rear shocks are fully new. They are premium piggyback reservoir shocks, a massive upgrade from the standard units, featuring tool-free remote preload adjusters and revised spring rates. This ensures the ride remains plush over bumps, but offers the necessary support to keep the rear tire hooked up when you unleash that torque out of a corner. Braking for confidence. The stopping power is upgraded to match the performance. A larger 320mm front wave-style disc, borrowing sport bike tech, is paired with a premium 4-piston caliper. The rear is now a substantial 270mm disc. Crucially, the switchable ABS system is standard, offering a safety net but also the purist's option to disable it for track use or highly experienced riders who prefer pure unassisted feedback. The real magic happens the moment you swing your leg over this machine. The startup symphony. Turn the key, hit the starter, and that initial crank turns into a deep, visceral, rumbling idle that only a big, air-cooled V-twin can produce. The handlebars transmit a controlled, rhythmic pulse. The foot pegs vibrate with that familiar rhythm. It's a true sensory experience, a direct connection to the machine that modern liquid-cooled, counterbalanced engines often filter out. The thrust and the torque. The riding position remains classic Bolt. Low 27-inch seat height, neutral mid-mounted foot controls, and comfortable upright handlebars. It's a natural, relaxed posture. But the moment you twist the throttle, the experience is transformed. Where the original Bolt felt casual, this 1000cc version feels authoritative and impatient. The torque comes in strong and immediate, pulling effortlessly from as low as 2,000 RPM with a massive addictive shove that literally pushes you back into the generously padded seat. Handling on the edge. This bike's defining characteristic is its agility. At a wet weight of just 245 kilograms, 540 pounds, it is significantly lighter than comparable 1000cc plus cruisers. This weight savings is the secret sauce. On winding roads, the Bolt 1000 flicks into corners with an eagerness that genuinely feels more like a standard naked bike than a cruiser. The low center of gravity combined with the nimble chassis means you are not wrestling the bike, you are guiding it. The torque-rich delivery means downshifting becomes optional. You can leave it in third or fourth gear and simply surf that massive wave of torque, enjoying the scenery and the sound, knowing that instant passing power is just a twist of the wrist away. Styling evolution. Yamaha has absolutely nailed the styling. They've maintained the essential minimalist, retro-modern bobber aesthetic, but with subtle upgrades hinting at the performance. A beautifully finished teardrop fuel tank with deeper knee indents, blacked-out engine cases with high-contrast machined cooling fins, and clean, tasteful LED lighting. The attention to detail, from the quality of the paint to the final belt drive, screams premium quality while retaining that accessible, easy-to-customize character. The niche killer. The Bolt 1000 sits in a unique and dangerous position in the market. It's significantly more powerful and torquey than lighter competitors, like the Honda Rebel 500 1100s, yet it's dramatically more agile and likely more affordable than traditional heavyweight cruisers like the Harley-Davidson Sportster S or Indian Scout. It genuinely carves out its own niche, the perfect do-it-all cruiser that combines genuine big twin heart with genuine lightweight handling prowess. The value proposition. The price positioning is expected to be incredibly competitive. We're projecting a starting MSRP of around $9, $500 to $10, $500 United States dollars. This price point makes the Bolt 1000 accessible to a wide range of riders, offering outstanding performance and character while significantly undercutting many of its direct competitors. It is, quite simply, the most accessible way to experience big twin soul with a genuinely modern riding dynamic. The 2025 Yamaha Bolt 1000 V-Twin represents the evolution of the modern classic cruiser. It proves that you don't need massive displacement and overwhelming bulk to capture genuine cruiser character. Sometimes, the perfect blend of power, lightweight, and a rhythmic, air-cooled soul creates a motorcycle that is truly greater than the sum of its parts. Now we turn it over to you, the CHRONO WHEELS family. Is the Yamaha Bolt 1000 the perfect balance of classic cruiser character and modern performance? Or would you prefer they had gone liquid-cooled for a massive 100 horsepower figure? Does this bike have what it takes to permanently dethrone the established players in the middleweight cruiser segment? What customization or accessory would you put on this bike first? Drop your honest, detailed opinions in the comments below. If you believe that the perfect cruiser should combine big twin power with agile handling, smash that like button and make sure to subscribe to CHRONO WHEELS for more exclusive revelations about the motorcycles that are changing the game.